Okay, so I want to show you guys real quick here a couple things. So if you go up here to the Tavern UI improvements, they said they're preparing a bunch of improvements, okay? What are these improvements to the Tavern UI? These Tavern UI improvements are going to be sorting and filtering through entries in champion collection and artifact storage, and it's going to reduce the amount of scrolling you need to undertake each routine operation. Those enhancements are anticipated somewhere roughly in the first half of the next year. So currently, Plarium wants us to pump out a bunch of videos and give them credit for coming out with Tavern UI improvements that we don't really know what they're going to look like yet, that we weren't aware of when people like Skratch and Hell Hades, who got through under the bus during the Cirilla interview when she kind of threw shade at them saying they were making videos about it, when literally this post wasn't even out yet, by the way. They made a video saying they hope the XP Barrow and Feast, which they mention here, are not part of the update. It wasn't like me where I made this video and just hadn't seen this yet, so it was my fault. Like, they had already posted this and clarified when I made mine. Skratch and Hell Hades, they hadn't had the chance to see this. You have to realize the XP Barrows and Feast came out after they said a new Tavern Quality of Life's coming out. They came out straight into the Tavern. What do you expect people to think? So they come out with a video saying, not even the whole purpose of it, they just mention in a video that basically the XP, Barrows, and Feasts are a little bit of BS. It's not quality of life remotely. And then Cirilla kind of throws a little bit of shade at them during the interview. Now, here's the thing. They explain that the quality of life features are coming, and they say their previously mentioned UI changes have nothing to do with additional items brought to the by Tavern. And they seem a little PO'd about the fact that people don't understand this. But what I don't understand is why we're supposed to care that there might be some user interface fixes coming in the next 7 months. It's like, this is half a year out for filtering. I mean, dude, if you can't get somebody to manage your fucking SQL database to change sorting or filtering in 6 months, you probably don't want to tell people this. I mean, this is not exactly encouraging news that you literally can't do the UI changes in 6 months. You're saying somewhere roughly in the first half of the year. You're already acknowledging we need to do them, and then you want us to give you credit for this. You haven't even done it yet. We don't even know what it's going to look like. And it's going to be up to 7 months to even have filtering added? When the artifact system came to the game, myself and many other content creators said, this is great, we love it. But obviously, this is not filtering. This is not the sorting. This is a sort of filter where you can kind of see the ones you want, but you can't sort it. It's not like you can see the highest speeds or ones are on top. It's not like you can find out which glove of yours has the most crit rate on it. There is no way to do that without manually searching through literally every one. That did not come to the game, and it seemed like an obvious feature that honestly, I mean, I did 3 years of computer programming as a CS engineering degree, and I am not a computer programmer, so I say this full well knowing I do not know what I'm talking about. But it seems to me like we do not need 7 months to come up with a filtering, sorting version that should have already been implemented, that we knew already should be implemented, that you're already saying you're focusing on, and it's literally just sorting stuff that's in the game. We're not adding any new content. We're literally adding just a user interface to sort stuff. I mean, this seems like basic level of programming to me. What's also great is, look, personal rewards are coming back for CVC tournament. Look at it here. Next CVC tournament will unfold November 23rd. That means personal rewards, congratulations, they're actually back. Some people were telling me they were suspended indefinitely, and I was wrong in my video. I knew this shit was going to be back because there's no way they implemented this. I mean, let me put it this way. You know how long it takes for them to make anything? Like, there needs 7 months to do a sorting in the artifacts that we literally already own. So this here, to make another row of like personal rewards, probably took them 18 years. I mean, they probably had to pull people out of the gulag to be able to code this type of thing. So in my personal opinion, they're not going to trash this personal reward system anymore. They need to milk the effort they got for this one. Those Tinder devs are getting put to work. Furthermore, what's great here is they mentioned the Guardian Ring. This is literally the champion duplicate system that they teased earlier, the one that has the 3 different things where you can like crunch your duplicates for life tokens and trade them from other duplicates. You can literally crunch them into the same duplicates to make them stronger. By the way, we still don't know how strong they're going to get. So for all we know, the 4 times you crunch them in is 25% each, and they're literally double as strong. I don't know. It's all speculation. I'm not going to get mad about it till we see, and then I definitely will get mad about it. So that's going to be coming. It looks like it's going to be coming by 4.90. Get a little bit of Sherlock Holmes digging. Basically, the updates come at about 4 to 6 week cadence between the 4.8 to 4.9 to 5.0, stuff like that type updates. So if I had to guess, we're probably looking for this update to hit early December. They probably want this to hit prior to Christmas, so that way by the time the shop offers roll around, etc., people are looking to pull duplicates or excited to pull duplicates, or at least have inventory space from crunching their said duplicates already. So for that reason, we're probably looking at an early December release. I am very excited for this. I actually do believe the duplicate system is going to be something that's going to regenerate a lot of hype in the game, especially for some people where the hype has been dead a long time. I myself am more than likely going to start playing once again back on my main account when this comes out, as long as this isn't a completely busted system. And yeah, I'm actually very excited for this. That being said, 7 months to get the UI, the Tavern updates or whatever. I will say there is a caveat to their open communication that I will openly acknowledge, which is that the more open and transparent you are about, hey guys, we have something coming down the road maybe in 7 months, it does make it easier for people like me to look at this and be like, yo, you need 7 months to code this. So I'll acknowledge that openly right now. That being said, you guys need 7 months to code this? Jesus.